paper creaks, the edges worn, marks of where we've gone before. A compass lies in silent trust, covered faint in travel dust. No set path, no urgent pace, just open skies and time to waste. The road ahead is soft and slow, where it leads we may not know. Dust on the compass, wind in our hair, hearts full of longing, feet unaware of where we'll end or what we'll find. Just chasing peace we left behind. Distant sound, a rustling tree. The world hums in quiet harmony. Each breath a step, each step a song. We've been wandering all along. Dust on the compass, dreams in our path. Every mile forward, we don't look back. The journey hums, the silence calls, and in that stillness, wonder falls. Dust on the compass, a song for travelers who carry silence like a souvenir. You're on the path now, and Wanderfolk Radio is right beside you. The road rolls on in silver lines. Another town, another sign. But still I glance back now and then at places I won't see again. The sky is wide, the air is clean, but memory lingers in between. Each turn I take, each breath I draw, holds pieces of the life I saw. Clouds in the rear view, soft and slow, drifting like the thoughts I know. I'm headed west, but not alone. The past still hums in every tone. There's peace in leaving, peace in staying.
I carry both along the way. The wind may pull, the wheels may spin, but all I've loved rides still within. Clouds in the rear view, fading light, a gentle lake, a softened sight. I drive ahead through open blue, but every mile remembers you. That was clouds in the rear view, a song for those who travel forward, but still honor the roads behind. Thanks for riding along with Wander Folk Radio. The sun slips through the cedar limbs. With every breeze the daylight dims. A path unfolds in golden lines beneath the hush of swaying pines. Soil soft, the world is slow. My shadow walks where I don't know. Each step a note, each branch a rhyme. Nature keeps the perfect time. Trail beneath pines where silence speaks, in rustling leaves and shaded peaks. No need for words, no need for signs. Just follow light between the pines. Squirrel darts through dappled green. A crow calls out where I've just been. The forest holds its breath a while and answers back with quiet miles. Trail beneath pines where peace begins. In every breath, the stillness wins. I'll walk this way till day unwinds, cradled in the arms of pines.
listening to Wander Folk Radio. Gentle sounds for wandering souls. Up next is River Knows the Way, a Meiterdith folk tune with flowing guitar patterns and warm, grounding textures.
I watch the water slip past stones. It never asks, it never moans. Just finds the curve, just takes the bend, like it already knows the end. My steps are slow, my thoughts unwind. The river keeps what I can't find. Its song is low, but always near. It speaks in ways the heart can hear. The river knows the way. I'll follow through sunlit days and shadow hollows. No need to rush, no need to stay. I'll trust the quiet where it lays. The river moves, it doesn't strive. Still at every twist, feels so alive. Like something deep within its flow knows where to go and where to grow. So let me be like water clear. Let go of all the weight I fear and drift beneath the skies of gray. The river knows, the river knows the way.
That was River Knows the Way. A reminder that even in stillness, we're always moving forward. Thanks for staying present with Wander Folk Radio.
Windows down, the wind slips in. A song begins beneath my skin. No map to bind, no voice to guide. Just morning light and time to ride. The road ahead is soft and wide. Clouds drip slow, the day feels right. I watch the hills all blur and bend, with nowhere near and no clear end. Under the wondrous sky so high, I breathe the blue and let time slide. Each mile unwinds the knots I keep. The world moves quiet, calm, and deep. Some days are meant for drifting far, for chasing wind, not chasing stars, and letting go of needing more. Just rolling on past every door. Sky I find a clearer heart, a quieter mind. No destination in my view, just open skies and something true.
That was Wanderer's Sky. A melody for the moments when the world opens wide, and all you need is the road and the wind.
Rolling fog and rising light, a winding road, no end in sight. The world is hushed, the air is still. I breathe it in, these quiet hills. No need to rush, no need to speak. The silence here is what I seek. With every bend, the weight I feel begins to drift, begins to heal. Through the quiet hills I go, where time moves soft and moments flow. The world slows down, the heart stands still, and all feels right in these quiet hills. The trees don't ask, the sky won't say, but somehow they still guide my way. A gentle path, a silent will that leads me through the quiet hills. Through the quiet hills I roam, with peace beside me, not alone. Each breath echoes through the quiet hills. A reminder that stillness can be the truest kind of movement. Thanks for traveling with us. This is Wanderfolk Radio.
You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, soothing acoustic stories for open roads and open hearts. Up next is Halfway Home, a bittersweet fold, tune with hopeful undertones, perfect for mid-journey reflection. The signs go by one, fields and fences, clouds and sun. I've come so far, but still I roam on this long road, halfway home. The air is still, the thoughts come fast, echoes of the miles that passed. Some things I've lost, some seeds I've sown, all carried with me halfway home. Halfway between the start and end, between goodbye and making amends. With every curve I come to know the road I walk is mine alone. Maybe home's not just a place, but something found in time and halfway home. Between the morning and the night, each mile and each step I own, I'm not lost, just halfway home.
That was Halfway Home, a song for anyone in the middle of something meaningful. Stay grounded. Keep moving. You're with Wander Folk Radio.
You're listening to Wander Folk Radio, a companion for quiet travels and wandering minds. Up next is faded trail signs, nostalgic fingerstyle tune with lo-fi warmth, a piece that feels like memory in motion. Footsteps soft on a gravel bend. Maps don't speak, but I pretend. The wind still knows where I've been, whispers names I knew back then. Faded trail signs, worn and gray, point the ghosts of yesterday. Every turn a memory traced of roads I took, of time.
You're listening to Wander Folk Radio, a space for soft sounds, quiet journeys. Up next is echoes from elsewhere, an ambient, mood acoustic track meant for mental travel and letting go.
Drift through the trees like whispers carried by the breeze. Memories not quite mine, but still they echo through the pines. A step, a thought, a sigh. The past moves gently as I try to leave what never stayed, but still the sound has not decayed. Echoes from elsewhere, tight beneath the skin. I'm not lost, I'm just not here, drifting far but always near. Echoes from elsewhere, deep and wide, moving slowly like the tide. A melody I can't define, but somehow still feels wholly mine. That was Echoes from Elsewhere, a track for those in between moments when you're not quite here but not quite gone. Thanks for drifting with us. This is Wander Folk Radio.
You listen to Wander Folk Radio. A home for still skies, open trails, and the music that lets you breathe again. Up next is A Place to Breathe. A gentle folk tune for those moments when the world finally slows down and the air feels like it belongs to you.
Woke up slow with the wind in my chest, coffee steam curling like thoughts unexpressed. The trees don't rush and neither do I, just watching the clouds as they pass me by. This is a place to breathe, a place to be, where silence sings in the rustling leaves. No plans, no pace, just time set free. This moment is all I need. Shoes on the porch and the world down the lane. Every mile behind me just washes like rain. I found a rhythm that doesn't demand only the hush of an open hand. This is a place to breathe, a place to be, where silence sings in the rustling leaves. No plans, no pace, just time set free. This moment is all I need. Let the sun drift low, let the day unfold. No need to chase what I already hold. This is a place to breathe, a place to be, where silence sings in the rustling leaves. No plans, no pace, just time set free. Right here is all I need.
that was a place to breathe. A quiet reminder that sometimes peace isn't found, it's remembered. Thanks for wandering with us here on Wanderfolk Radio. We'll see you down the road where the light falls just right.